Trinity Competitive Racing for the race number 3 in the Superclass. In qualifying, 8 minutes left, and I am joined here today with Mr. Motor City.
Yep.
Say what's up. And we are looking to have a pretty good one here at China. Our regular time host, Alan Cavanargo, is unable to come here tonight. Sorry about that, but yeah, Alan Cavanargo is not with us because of some sickness, so hopefully he's all good for next week. But I get to miss 1 week with him, so I'm all good. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. A couple people from that are missing today is NR, Destiny, and Brennan, who they have a karting event going on today. Odoms, your last week's winner, won't be here today, as well as McSennett due to an emergency. Hopefully everything's alright with them, and we'll see them back hopefully next week. So that is that. We have 15 drivers today, a couple reserves from Thursday class, and right now Dougie sitting on pole. Who do you think's got this one today? Or pole. Let's start with pole. Who do you think's got the pole?
I'm looking at Xander Mar. He's a guy that we haven't really seen that much. Really, I don't think we've seen him at all. But yeah, I think some underrated guys maybe, might try to get some laps in, try to get that pole. Also, Speedster, he was real fast last weekend at USA. I think he's got a chance at it. These guys are pretty close in times. Especially the top 5 really are pretty close. But then it kind of sags off top 6. So really, I think we got a couple guys that can go for the pole. Just gotta get some good tires on and make sure it's not worn. That's really what I got.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think who do I got? Who's there not to get? I'm going with Fitzy. I think this guy's got the speed in qualifying, but he's a little dumb in the race. Sorry, Fitzy, but a little too aggressive at times. But I really think you're a talented driver somewhat. But I think you got the pole today. If you could keep it clean, you might win. But let's say the pole, I think Fitzy, you got it. I was looking at some time trial laps, and he was up there. And just to recap from last week, what an incredible race we had at USA. It was really a nice one to watch. I was happy I was there commentating it. A little wheel banging, but it was good. So actually, Speedster was going back to Speedster. Speedster was the one who crossed the line first. Although with penalties, he got demoted to 3rd, having Odoms winning and Dougie losing by what was it, like a 10th?
It was a 10th.
Yeah, so well, it's gonna be another close one. Speedster said he's going. I just talked to him before. He said he's gonna go for a really risky strategy. A little bit.
I don't think it's gonna work.
You see, he's on the soft. I don't know what he's thinking. We'll see if it works. We got some comments. We got 4 viewers here, so let me know who's you there. Who's in it? Watching.
Who's you there?
Who's you there? Let me just see if the audio's going through.
Ooh, Speedster! We almost lost it. Nice save from the young man, Harrison. Ooh, another slide.
Yes, audio is definitely working. Who's you there? ×3. Brandon Caratozzolo. This should be fun. This is that's Beastmooth. Oh, what's up? Yeah. Well, this should be fun. Beastmooth, P2. This is his debut in Superclass. He missed the first 2. This is Sao Paulo's debut. Who else?
Up to 6th.
Xander Moore debut. Nice to see Arrow back. Is Professional? Oh yeah, Professional's there. All right, nice to see him.
Nice to see Leandre though.
Leandre,
what's going on, home dog?
Alright, let me get this link. Let me see. We should have a good one today. We got Speedster retiring. Tyrone! Warming those tires up, baby. MRX. Is MRX? Mercs!
So much time, not surprising. Guarantee he'll crash out like Brennan did.
It's nice to see the couple Thursday class runners in here filling the grid for us. Hey, if we had the 5 people who missed today are usually here every week, or mostly every week, so we would have had a full grid. 15 drivers, still nice grid. Dougie's still on pole. Nothing's changing. Be smooth. He's on a lap right now, so we'll see what he does. Dougie respectful, getting out of the way. Let's see. Oh, that's it. I'm not really messed around with these settings, so I'm not. Let's see how we could do this here. Top 5 is separated by 3/10. Let's see. Speedster's the only one on the soft tire. Currently fitted. Geometry. Do we need a lap time? Nah, we don't need a lap time. Let's see. There's only 200 separating Dougie and Be Smooth. That's what we ride on board with. Be Smooth. I hope Go-Go's watching. Go-Go, you there?
Go-Go!
Let me just shout out. Let's see what Be Smooth does first.
Tyrone has retired. Be Smooth, fastest lap.
Oh, nice. Only by 600ths. Here comes Dougie. Watch out for Dougie. He's gonna get another one in.
He's gonna get it right here. Watch, guarantee it.
I think. Where is it? No, he's on a flyer. He just started one.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Yep.
Here he goes. He's just getting up. He's just getting up to speed. Sao Paulo's on a lap. I'm gonna stay on board with Dougie right here.
TCR retires going
Professional. 100. This is gonna be good. Pub's in 5th. He's still on a run. Fitzy yet to set a time. Surprising. A lot of people have been saying in the drivers group chat that they hate China. They did not want to race at China this week. They only wanted to race at Hungary rather than China. And surprising to me, because I think China's a decent track, but everyone's saying screw China.
Oh, I love China.
So hopefully.
Screw you if you hate China, man.
Exactly. Hopefully it's a good race and it proves all the other guys wrong. 8 viewers now. Damn. Let's see. I messed up bad.
Alan gets. Sorry, Alan.
Fitzy! Told ya. 10 viewers. Let's get it up here.
Let's get
20. Leave a comment. Let me see who's you there.
Who's you there?
Who's you there? Knocking on my door. Who's you there?
Dougie goes 3rd.
Pub gets 2nd.
Pub goes 2nd.
Who else is on 1? I think that's it.
In the pits.
Leandre?
Yeah, that's it.
Leandre. He's
Oh,
in the pits.
Leandre.
Oh, he's
Leandre!
going in the pits. So Fitzy, I was correct. Fitzy is your pole winner. Pole sitter. Pole winner.
Pole shitter.
Just to throw some shade to my friend Mr. Sensation. Oh, that's a nice helmet there. No one else will get that. That's a nice helmet, Fitzy. I love the creativity. Oh, that's a nice helmet, Pub. Love the creativity. Let's see. 11 people. James Gibson. So, predictions on the race. Well, who's he got for winning?
I'm gonna take Dougie.
You're taking Dougie. I think that's a respectable choice. I'm gonna have to go with Pub. I think Pub's got it. He missed last week, but I think when the first race, I think it was Canada, he bad qualifying, held up in a couple incidents and stuff. So I think good qualifying position. He's back at it again here at China. I think he is able to get the win. It's gonna be close though. It's gonna be good. So those are your results.
Also want to shout out to Alan. He raced his last league race last night.
Is he done? Oh, Arrow, no time. Arrow, damn.
Ooh, Arrow. Yes, Gogo has raced his last league race.
Highest Thursday class runner is Hotbread in 9th, Mercs in 12th, Ripper Rick in 13th. Should be a good one. This is going to be a good race for people who have missed, like Dougie, missed the first race, able to gain a couple points on the championship leaders who aren't here today, Odoms and McSendit. He has a chance to gain 25 points, so is Pub. Fitzy getting, if he could win, pull out 25 points there. A lot of opportunities. Lot of opportunities. Come on, there's 11 people watching it. Come on, leave a comment. 8 people. Come on, comment. Let's see who's watching. I know you're watching, Sensation. If you have any questions or comments, leave them I'm watching the comments here.
I'm so glad Brendan's not here today. He's not screwing anyone up.
It's a fact.
I hope you're watching, Brendan.
He's probably screwing up other people's races in his karting event right now. Here's a comment. There you go, Sheen. There you go, Sheen. What's up, Sheen? DeAndre, what is happening? Why? I can't understand this. I don't know if it's me. I just have to rant a little bit. Formation lap. Why can't a driver just finish a formation lap? Is that a hard task to do?
They're looking like Brendan out there, man.
I mean, they're literally bumping into each other. I just don't understand that one. Every race, I've not seen one person not get disqualified. It's ridiculous. Oh damn. You think rain will play a factor? It looks pretty clear out there.
Yeah, it does look pretty clear. China usually not known for rain. It's usually known for smog, as you can see down the straightaway.
True. And I would give the track facts, but your specialist, Alan Cavanargo, is not here, so we have no track facts for you. For people who love the track facts. I don't think anyone does, but for that 1%, we have no track facts for you today. It's China. China, baby. Professional disqualified, another one. Be Smooth going wide. This is just the formation lap, ladies and gentlemen. There's those 3 Palunkas sitting on the grid. As we get ready to start for the Chinese Grand Prix. Alright, I'm not really good at commentating the start, so I might miss a little bit of stuff, but we'll see how this goes here.
I got your back, buddy.
Let's see how this goes. We're on board with 50. 5 red lights, and away we go. Good start by everybody. Fitzy on the outside, getting good run, blocking already. Pub to the inside.
So Pub's got the run. Pub's got the run.
He's still moving down the inside, 2 wide.
Oh,
Fitzy wheel banging.
There goes Professional. Professional has spun out.
Coming around the corner. A little bit of wide there by B Smooth. Fitzy retains the lead all the way down the inside. Pub around the outside for the cutback, but you got to watch Dougie's there.
Seeing 2 wide, some 3 wide back there.
Singling out. Dougie looks quick, I'll tell you that right now. He's looking to get past.
Does. I'm going after him.
Everyone's singling out. Everyone looking for a move. That's a nice line right there. All single file. We got a Torosso here. That's Speedster.
Speedster in 7th. Battling with Leandre, who's going under. Looks like Leandre got him.
Man, that is crazy. I gotta move this TV pod. There we go. TV pod on board.
Speedster blocking. Speedster's blocking now straight.
Oh, we got Hot Bread.
Hot Bread
one of the Thursday class drivers down the inside.
Speedster, right. The only one going on softs, I believe.
Mercs and Arrow. Arrow around. Is that Arrow? What car is Arrow in?
He, I believe, is in
Williams, I think. Williams around the outside. Yeah, there you go. Nice move. Oh, Mercs. Watch out, Mercs.
Battle with Mercs. Mercs.
Damn. Gotta let him back by. Gotta let him back by.
Come on, Mercs. What are you doing, man?
You're washed
Talk
up.
Hits on that one.
You're washed up. Oh, damn.
Mercs, his teammate Professional behind him, who spun out in the first corner.
2 wide through this hairpin here. Amaret's cutting the inside a little bit. Arrow finally gets past his teammate.
Wow, great pass by Hot Bread on the outside. Can he hold it? And he does. Hot Bread takes over 8th.
Nice move there. Proven to be a force here at China.
This is looking to be like last week. See if we don't jump 3. Close finish.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Fitzy's got that. I'm just trying to see what's happening. Everyone's spreading out about 6/10 from each other. 6/10, Pub right behind. Lock up by Fitzy.
As well, King Chris joined. He did not qualify, as he is about 29 seconds behind Arrow.
Did he just join?
Ripper Rick is behind. Yeah, he joined. And then Ripper Rick is behind King Chris, and then GTR to round out our top 16 drivers.
Teammates battling for 11th. 2 Mercedes. Professional.
Merckx is looking like Brennan tonight.
And when is
Slow
he not?
As usual. He's a little rusty.
I think we got to turn the meme from Brennan to MRX, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, let's do it.
And look at MRX going wide in the grass. You got to watch out when you come back on.
Come on, MRX.
You're just like the old lady with the bags. You just got to get around her.
Yeah, you got to get around him. Oh, that's right.
Ruining Arrow's race right here. Top 10 is the points here, so they're all outside of it right now. Watch for the dive.
Used to be top 12. Switched it.
Damn.
Battle for 5th, Tyrone. Sao Paulo.
Here we go. Got the Red Bull sandwich. Tyrone in the middle of it. And I don't think that's a tasty sandwich by any means. we go. 210, Sao Paulo. Right on the back of Tyrone. He gets the... No, do we have DRS? I don't know. I don't think so.
No, it starts next lap, I think.
Next time? I don't know. We're
Actually,
new.
No,
We're new
DRS
at this.
He does have
I don't
DRS.
know. He does.
DRS.
He's got it open. These camera angles suck. Come on, Co-Masters.
I know.
Tyrone down the inside. Nice, clean move
Wheel
there.
banging.
Tyrone able to split the sandwich.
Fall back 2 positions.
Yeah, unfortunate for him.
Pub gaining on Sean.
We got Paulo with
4/10.
Man, this is good. This is good stuff right here. Everyone's very close. Oh,
battle for 13th, Arrow and MRX.
We got Sao Paulo and Tyrone still going at it. Can he get the undercut? Not the undercut, the over-under, whatever you call it. Nice helmet. There by Sao Paulo. Look for the dive. No, not this time. Positions change. Arrow and MRX going at it. Arrow must be livid, don't you think?
Yeah, I think he is too. He's like, get out of here, you slow Barbadian. As MRX is from Barbados. If y'all didn't know.
Now, let's see here.
MRX still battling with Arrow, who is on the mediums. That's sad if you get passed on the softs, bro, and he's on the mediums.
Wait,
honestly, MRX, step it up, man. Ripper Rick catching King Chris. I don't know how King Chris fell.
We're giving
so
a lot of
back.
hate
King Chris,
to him,
Ripper
right?
Rick, and GTR. I don't know how those other 3 fell off so much.
Did they have an incident? Did you say in the beginning someone went off as we moved here?
Oh, that was Professional who went off.
Professional?
He spun the first corner, maybe he caught them. I'd have to go back after the race.
We got the Toro Rosso and the Red Bull here. The Speedster. And Beast Move on your back bumper. These camera angles suck. I really don't like them. Down the inside.
Ooh, Beast Move gets into Speedster, goes wide, goes into the grass.
Oh yeah. Loses position to Hot Bread.
Hot Bread.
Position change with who's this?
Tyrone. Sao Paulo.
Here we go. Wheel banging. Nice.
There's Arrow and MRX swap positions, and Ripper Rick and King Chris swap positions. A lot of position changing here.
Following the Tyrone Sao Paulo battle. This is for 4th. As the top 3 have stayed the same. Let's see what tire everybody's on. Or position changes. Who's the winner? Xandermar up 3. Let's change this thing over here. I like Sao Paulo's been doing pretty good. Debut in Superclass. Up in 4th. Looking good. You know who's coming? That Speedster.
He is charging up the field.
Or shall we say Harry? Harry's moving up the field.
Harrison charging up the field.
As he sees Tyrone and Paulo.
Right now. Yep, he's catching Tyrone and Sao Paulo.
He's on the what tire are they on? Let's see. He's on the soft. They're on the super softs.
Yep.
Yeah. He's got that. I think the super softs are wearing a little bit.
Yeah, that's why he's gaining on them. I think that was a good plan by him. He also said that he was going to use a lot of lean mix, save some fuel, and go try to catch guys at the end since he started on softs. But it looks like he's already catching guys, even though he might not be on that lean mix yet.
Definitely. This is gonna be a good one right here.
As Pub has fallen to about a second behind Sean.
Sao Paulo went defensive a little bit there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good little scrap for 4th, potentially the podium or the win.
So, Seafreeze, do you think a lot of guys have been doing 1 stop or 2 stop?
On this game, I'd say a 1 stop.
Yeah, super soft to mediums. I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. They'll
And
probably
that's what you did
stop
last
in
season. You beat me.
around 3 laps time. They probably come in or
Yeah,
less.
battle for ninth here, Professional and Leandre.
Yep. Well, Speedster just got past Tyrone and we missed it. So, my luck missing it, but the Speedster up to 5th. It's a lot of close people, a lot of close battles.
Xander has also caught up to Leandre and Professional. Two guys that really look like they're struggling is King Chris and GTR as they're battling down the back stretch.
A tough
Ripper
race for
Rick,
them.
those guys 20
Whoa,
seconds
a little
behind.
bit of wheel bang in there.
Yep.
King Chris hit GTR's side pod.
King Chris really struggling. He joined late. Maybe didn't get a setup in, and that's why he's...
I don't even know if I even invited him. I forgot he was... maybe that was my fault. I don't know. Sorry, King Chris. I forget who's in the in different classes. I keep thinking you're in Thursday. But, you got in, so that's good.
Yeah. You must have signed up asking someone.
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Every week I'm like, who's in what class? Are they even in TCR? I lose track. The gap is coming down from a second. Now it's only 6/10. Pub. What do you think about Pub?
He's looking good. He's looking good. He's gaining speed. Looks like on Sean. Sean maybe struggling a little bit on those older tires. Ooh, Sean gets very loose out of the corner as Pub takes over the lead.
Nice.
Wow, great execution by Pub as Sean screws up.
Sao Paulo's in the pits. As we're looking at the battle here for first.
For the lead.
We know these guys are aggressive. Fitzy does not want to give that lead up.
No, he does not.
Sao Paulo, Leandre, and Be Smooth are in the pits. Watch for the dive. Gotta watch out, Fitzy. You're in a good position. Watch your wing. Maybe get him with the DRS. Or throughout the pit stops. This is going to be a battle all the way to the finish. As now, these two are battling. Just notice the gap. 3 seconds. Dougie is behind around 3 seconds. Now going down. We'll see that gap close. Pretty sure of it. We'll bring Dougie into this mix as well as Speeds is on that alternate strategy. Here we go. DRS. Fitzy down the inside.
Sorry, Seafreeze, I'm back. I had to take an emergency call from my father.
Nice.
As Ripper Rick has left the session, looks like he might have lagged out.
Fitzy back to the lead. It's going to be a scrap. Do they pit? Does someone pit and get the undercut?
Nope.
No. One more lap at least.
He doesn't pit. Oh, Dougie goes into the pits.
Good strategy call. I like it.
Yeah, me too. Speedster moves into a podium position. He is on those soft compound tires. He is looking for a podium.
You gotta watch out for Speedster. He's on the soft.
He's silent but deadly.
He definitely won last week, but with penalties he lost the race to Odoms. But he has potential. He's on this alternate strategy. Gotta watch out for him. Gotta watch out for Speedster or Harry.
He's very fast. As probably one of the younger drivers in here. Probably the youngest driver in here.
Yeah, he's a youngster.
He's a youngster. He's a rook. Pub and Sean. You think we'll fit in this lap, Seafreeze?
Pub and Sean, I'd say definitely. You see Dougie coming behind you. Undercut, at least from last week at USA, was very strong.
Yep.
You saw Dougie gain 7 seconds on Odoms last week in the undercut. Yeah. I think you gotta come in this lap, or you're gonna lose the lead.
And Speeds is coming too. He's also on those softs. Dougie only dropped down to 7th. It looks like he's got no one near him. He's got Xander who's 5 seconds ahead of him, and Sao Paulo who's 3. That's good for him. So he's got clean air. He put on the soft, so maybe he's going for the 2 stop. Looks like. Got Pub and Sean coming down into the final turn before we hit pit road.
See, I would be very surprised if they do not come in.
This lap. I am surprised
both
as they both come into the pits.
Nice. You gotta watch out. Pub might look for the overtake.
Here.
You could still overtake in here. No penalties. Very well. Very well.
Good. And Speedster takes the lead.
Nice for him.
Tyrone pits.
Let's see where Dougie comes out. He's coming around. I think he might get the lead.
Well,
let's check this out. Well, yeah.
He's in the lead right now. Yeah.
Right.
So
let's
see if he can overtake Sean and Pub. Sean overtakes Pub in the pits.
Here comes Dougie.
Coming around. This is gonna be close.
Not quite.
Sean maintains.
But he's right there.
He is right there. Less than a second.
That undercut worked. Closed the gap.
Close the gap.
And this is a three-way battle. He puts Speedster in. Four-way battle for the lead.
Pub went on medium, so he's looking for the one stop. As Sean and Dougie are both on the softs. Interesting move.
Huh. See, well, glad you said that, because on the thing that says the tire select, it has them on the medium tire, but it shows on track the soft. So I don't know what tire they have. I don't know what to go by.
I believe Pub is on the mediums. It showing on my screen he's on the mediums.
Yeah,
showing that Dougie is on the soft, showing that Sean is on the soft. So
yeah, let's go.
I think he's on the mediums. I'd be surprised. We can watch and see if he falls back here a little bit, because he's going to be on the slower tire. So if Dougie starts catching him pretty fast, which it looks like he is, then maybe he actually is on the mediums. You don't know for sure though.
Yeah, a little bit glitchy. Let's see, Tyrone.
Masters, you suck.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Into the pits.
Tyrone on MRX down the DRS straight should be an easy one.
Xander taking over second.
Nice move there by Tyrone up to 8th.
Dougie, the fastest lap. It says Dougie's on mediums, so.
All right, yeah.
It looks like he's actually on mediums. Maybe they're all on mediums.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Now you still have more than half the race to go. You have to conserve your tires.
You gotta conserve a little bit.
Look at the end goal. That's the win. You gotta keep your wing in contact. You can't be aggressive here. If you know you got the speed, go for the move. But if you're not, hang back, go and lean, conserve your tires, and just ride the train for a little bit. Arrow on professional, very close. There's so many people so close. I really like to see the close battles. It's very nice to see.
Top red on MRX. There's a caution in sector 3. Top red and MRX battling. Speedster has crashed.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, that's it. That's done for Harry.
There, yep. Speedster. Xander takes the lead.
Gone. He lost a lot.
Does Speedster have a puncture? Doesn't look like it.
Oh, these are the guys right here. This is Fitzy.
Yeah, this is a battle.
Yeah, there we go. That's Dougie.
They all caught up.
Dougie just got past them. Dougie just got past Pub.
Speedster into the pits.
Crucial.
Ripper Rick has joined back. Xander, 5 seconds stop and go for speeding the pit lane. See how Speedster gets into the pits. He's good.
Dougie blocking down the inside. Too wide through first corner. Pub outside. Looking for the cut. Watch the cut. Get that altered line.
Xander and Speedster falling way down. Speedster's race is most likely over now, because he screwed up in the pit lane. I would be surprised if he came back. I mean, some of these guys might be doing 2 stops, so he might be able to gain, let's say, maybe 4 or 5 positions, but he's going to really have to hit it. Caution in sector 1. Who is it?
Not too sure. Speed's all the way down to 14th. What a bummer. He was looking good on the speed. He had the position on track. He was looking like maybe potential win. But unfortunate for youngster.
Very unfortunate. I see Sean pulling away a little bit. He's got about a 2.5 second gap on Dougie.
Yeah.
Pub.
Gotta keep that. Watch that. The gap there.
Pub about 7 tenths behind. We got... So we got Pub, Sao Paulo, Tyrone, Hotbread, Professional, MRX sitting in 8th. That's surprising. Arrow 9th, Leandre 10th. Be Smooth 11th. That's a little surprising too. He's that far down. GTR 12th. Xander 13th. Speedsta, who unfortunately spun out, is in 14th. 15th is King Chris, and 16th, 55 seconds behind King Chris, is Ripper Rick.
Here we got Leandre and Arrow. Leandre for the move down the inside. Oh, nice move there, Leandre.
These are for points. These are for points. Gotta remember that.
That was a nice move there. He kind of squeezed Arrow to the end of the track to get him a better line.
MRX nice. Into the pits. He'll fall back. Not surprising. That's like a Brennan move there.
He's not gonna be happy with us. We are really ripping up.
As Ripper
leaves, we're ripping MRX. He's the poor guy.
Yeah, sorry. Speed's up to 12th.
GTR.
Speedsta hits the back of GTR. Maybe a little bit of wing damage there. Doesn't look like it.
Arrows in the pits as well, which is surprising. Nice battle here for points. 12th, 11th, and 10th. Speedsta trying to regain his positions as he goes down the inside to GTR. That is going to be probably looked at.
Probably,
potentially.
Yes.
That was some
Come
wheel
on,
banging.
Harrison, don't do that.
Some wheel banging. Especially the GTR. That guy is respectful as respectful
so clean.
could be.
He's the nicest guy I'll ever meet and talk to.
Can't push him off the track like...
Can't
well,
do that.
not really
on,
off the track, but you can't push him around. That's GTR.
Yeah, come on. As Xander getting chased down by Speedsta. Xander hitting the rumble strips a little bit. Speedsta gaining a lot of time through there.
Yeah, I think he just... Didn't he just pit? Yeah, these are new medium tires.
They both pit.
Speedsta definitely should be able to get up a couple positions here. These camera angles suck. Like, what am I looking at, Codemasters? The back wing. I don't really want to see that. There we go. Terrible. I'm sorry, but these camera angles suck. Xander goes wide a little bit.
For 6th, Professional and Hotbread. As GTR goes into the pits, as does King Chris. Those guys will fall to the back.
Oh, Speedsta down the inside. Trying to look in the first corner. Got that snail section. Might look for the dive here in this hairpin. Gotta watch for the dive. Watch for the dive. Does it come?
Nope. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Contact.
Oh, no, No,
Come on, Speedsta. Wait for the straight, man.
Way too aggressive there.
They're side by side.
Well, these camera angles suck, man. Give me something good. I'm trying to look at the battle here. Come on, Xander. Push him back. Eye for an eye. Push him out. Xander should have DRS, shouldn't he? And he lost all of his momentum. He got on those rumble strips there. That should be a battle done right there. Very aggressive moves there. We might be seeing some of those in the steward's box later on.
John and Alan, fire up your PlayStations. You're gonna look at some.
I don't care if you're sick, go or not. You're a steward for life. All right, here we go. Let's see who else we got. We got Pub and Dougie.
Yeah, 6 hands separating
glued
them.
to each other. They're not moving.
I think Sean, if he's actually on the mediums, I think he's got this. But I think he's pulling away a little bit. He might actually be on the softs. Arrow fastest lap, good lap by him.
Nice.
Even though he's down to 13th, not the race he's looking for, but getting the fastest lap on those supers, looking good for him. King Chris is left. That's not surprising. Take the king out of your name.
Another guy. We really just rip him in the commentary booth. Oh man, we got to give back.
I'm surprised about today. Leandre sitting there in 8th. He's looking pretty good. He struggled last weekend. He's sitting in 8th.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
There we
Professional,
go.
who fell down to almost last. I believe it was last, sitting in 7th. Hot Bread in 6th.
Yeah,
Tyrone,
let's look
good
at,
run for him, sitting 5th. Sao Paulo in 4th. Pub, 3rd. 2nd, Dougie. And remember, we're missing McSendit and TS Odoms today. So those guys would probably be up in front, which means we would have around 18 to 20 people. So, missing a couple of key factors here. Key guys would probably be up in the front because I know those guys both like China.
I think, well, definitely we're having 3 races in, we're having 3 different race winners, so it's already setting up to be a nice championship.
Yep.
Because they're not here, so I feel like Fitzy's got it. As we have Aero and MRX, these guys have been going at it all day. Which is surprising to me. Aero, not the race he wanted at all. Did not set a lap in qualifying, and that just set up his race to be pretty
Speedster's
bad.
also catching B Smooth. He's sitting back there in 10th. He really screwed up his race by spinning out.
Yeah.
I think he tried to push his tires.
Where did he spin out? Did he spin out on the little snail section?
He spun out right before the straight.
Yeah.
I think he spun out right before the straight on, because he got taken over, or he got overtaken on the DRS straight down the final straightaway. So I think he spun out right in that kind of long, weird corner, and then the rest of the guys, Sean, Dougie, and Pub just caught him, overtook him, and he went into the pits and he dropped down. But he's getting some positions back. He's getting around 4.
That sounds a lot like a driver maybe last season, Destiny, spun out while he was in the race lead.
In China, yes.
In China, the same corner, and he crashed out. Must be a tricky one. Throwing a little shade there.
I think it's just wears down your tires, that corner especially.
He was saying that it was a tricky part for him. It was a tricky,
especially if you're,
before the
race. It matters
race.
what assist you're running. I think if you're running no assist, it's pretty hard because you got to have your foot on the throttle, and then you also got to be steering at the same time, which also means you could slide. So that might be a corner that some guys don't like, as Leandre into the pits.
Things slowing down a little bit, but we got Professional and who's that? We got Hot Bread and Professional. Nice battle
Tyrone sitting nice and dandy up there in 5th. Sao Paulo even got a bigger gap, about 3 seconds to Tyrone.
Yeah, where's Tyrone at? Oh, we got.
Tyrone's sitting 5th right now in the Force India. Sao Paulo sitting 4th.
He's got about him in 5th.
8-second gap to Pub, and then Pub has about an 10th gap to Dougie, and then that gap has increased from about a half a second to 4 seconds from Pub to Sean. He's definitely on the softs, I believe, because I don't think he could be running that fast on mediums unless he's got something up his ass. I don't know.
He might have something up his ass. He might.
Yeah, he might. You never know.
Hey, I don't know. He's been proving his speed today. I don't know what tires he's actually on, but here we go. We got Professional. We got Hot Bread. We got DRS. No move though. Let's wait for the start finish straight. Let's see what we got here. Let's do it again. We got Hot Bread. We got Professional. We got some DRS. This is gonna be a move here. Professional. Around the outside. Here we go.
Crank it up.
Crank it up. Fox Sports. Here we go. Actually, this is like an ear. Oh, all right. Wheel banging. Wheel banging.
That's Professional. Hot Bread with a little bit of his wing there. Doesn't look like any significant damage.
Yeah, let's see. Any damage here? Watch the dive.
No, it doesn't look like it.
No, nothing. Nothing yet. Very close. This should be. This should alter his line through. Hot Bread right now. He's probably thinking, yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Might as well just give this up right now.
Although I got to give him props. He's been defending
sector
pretty
1.
good.
MRX has retired. Hit the wall. Ooh, tough break for MRX. He wasn't having a good day anyway. Sorry, MRX. We're just ripping on you more and more.
Hey, I mean, you kind of deserve it when you have a bad day like that. Yeah, he needs to practice. Hopefully next week's better, but Professional just hit the back end of Hot Bread, and he just lost all of his momentum, all of his time.
Another caution in sector 1.
he'll have to wait a couple more laps here.
Same thing. Safety car is not on, by the way, so there is no safety car. Pub is catching Dougie very slowly. He's now losing a little bit.
Let's go back to the lead
sector
here.
one to watch MRX.
We got Fitzy, Dougie, Pub. The gap's still around 4 seconds. What do you think? You think Dougie's gonna close in? You think Fitzy did too much on his tires too soon? What do you think?
Yeah, you're probably right about that. I think Fitzy's been trying to pull away, and I think he will eventually start falling off. It's just I don't know. That's the thing I really want to know. What tires is he actually on? You know, if he's on the mediums, he'll be fine. If he's running really good on the mediums, or he's on the soft, which he's been running for a while, and he might have to pit, but I think he can do I mean, the way he's looking right now, he's kind of running pretty hard. So who knows? You never know. You can do a one stop with the soft. It's just hard to determine on this track. There's Pub sitting third.
How about penalties wise? Can you check those for me?
Penalties wise, yeah, I can look.
That'll change things up for sure. Let's see here.
Hot Bread.
This is as close. Pub hasn't been this close in a while. I don't know if we got a move here setting up. DRS.
Pub has one. Pub is the only one that really has a penalty. He has a warning. Pub. Sao Paulo's got one. King Chris, Xander, Ripper, Rick. That's about it. None of these guys really up in the top have any problems. I know Dougie. He's really not a guy that's going to get penalties.
Well, here they go. They're battling right now as you're talking. DRS for Pub. Down the inside. Dougie blocks inside. Pub around the outside. Nice moves here.
No. He's not going to make a stick. He's going to tuck behind Dougie.
Nice.
Trying to get that good line.
Nice defensive maneuvers here. Watch for the dive. And I really expected more people to dive in that corner. There's a hairpin. Maybe just not close enough. I don't know. I thought there'd be a little bit more there.
This battle and really another battle is Leandre and Arrow. About 3/10 separate them. Another one, Professional and Hot Bread, still going at it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's look at Leandre. He's really close. This is for points right here.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. No. My bad.
Xander's sitting in the last points position, as he's got a 6-second lead over Arrow.
Well, if it's not for points, let's not look at them.
I mean, hey, battle. So.
Let's. I'm looking at this hot bread professional battle. Although we got something for the second as well, so I gotta balance this right here. Let me see. I'm on Dougie right now. Dougie and Pub, they don't look close enough. I mean, I gotta switch to professional in a minute. Nothing looking good. I don't want to miss anything here. Oh, we also have Tyrone closing up to Sao Paulo for 4th. That's another battle happening here.
Be smooth with a penalty, 3-second penalty, multiple warnings. Sitting back there in 8th, that might cost him the position to Speedster.
Leandre and Arrow. Missed that one. Or whatever.
Sean has a 7-second lead over Dougie now.
Yeah, it's looking very promising for the. I don't know, where's he from?
You never know. His tires might fade. Yeah, he's from Ireland.
The
Ireland might
fade. I don't know how to say it.
Irishman.
Irishman. There you go, bud. Irishman. Very nice. Right. So we got 2-3 is very close. 4-5 is really close, and 6-7 is close. As far as this goes. I wish I have 3 screens so I could watch them all. Now, you said Pub has a penalty, or does he have a warning?
He has a warning.
No, alright, so he should be fine. But,
yeah.
But, let's see here. There you go, professional hot bread. Here we go.
Hot bread gets a penalty.
Was able to get past him. I did miss that one too, but we got Tyrone and we got Sao Paulo going too wide. Tyrone needs a good finish. Sao Paulo needs a good finish. Too wide through this hairpin. They're wheel banging.
Tyrone, can he make it stick?
Damn, they're gonna go too wide through the S's, you think?
Someone will let off. Maybe
not.
I
don't think so. Great battle here.
Sao Paulo let off there.
Nice move by Tyrone. He did that overtake from turn 1 all the way to the S's. Very well executed. Up to 4th, my man. But you still have him. He's still there, yeah. Let's see, you think he'll get him with DRS?
Pub's got DRS on Dougie going down the back stretch.
Here we go.
Was outside.
Dougie's not going to let him get past. That's Dougie. There's no way you get past. Dougie's hard to overtake. He's aggressive, but he knows how much he has to push and block. He's really good at blocking. Watch. You know, if anything happens here, you got Tyrone and Sao Paulo. They might be able to get podiums here. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because I would love to see these guys have a nice finish. Pub has been looking racy. Dougie knows when to defend. He'll defend the position. It'll make it very hard for you to get past, but Pub has the speed. If he gets out in front, I don't know. He probably would be able to pull away from him, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I mean, Dougie looks like he's struggling a very little bit, although Pub is now going wide a little bit. These guys are very similar. I think
Sao Paulo still under a second.
I think Dougie's is better in one part of the track, and Pub is good in this part of the track, and this guy's bad in this track, you know, this part, and it just kind of equals out.
Yeah.
DRS again. DRS. Dougie defending again.
Going down to the bottom, yep. Trying to pull him outside.
Very nice. Man, they know exactly how much to give each other room. Almost off the track. Pub is trying. He's got 5 laps to do it.
Goes wide.
It's a nice battle here. This is for runner-up. Watch for the dive. Does Pub... I don't know. I think Pub will have to overtake in that. He's got to get close enough. I think he's got to do the dive bomb in that hairpin. If I'm Pub, I'm thinking you have to do something out of the ordinary to get past this guy. Got to pull a speedster and just... Here's another chance for Pub Star. These camera angles once again suck. So we're gonna ride on board.
Dougie taking the same approach, kind of taking the middle of the track, so Pub can't try to overtake him. Try to get a clean move down to the bottom of the track.
guys, I just cannot believe their concentration. They're all race long. And it's not like they've been battling. I mean, they've been defending, but this is obviously helping Fitzy out.
Speedster, their second penalty. That's gonna screw him. Maybe. At least screw him from getting 8th because Beast Smooth had a penalty, but does it? Yeah, that's gonna screw him. Speedster had a good run earlier. He just fell off, spun out.
Who we got back here? We got Arrow on the Andre. First corner, this is for 11th. Let's see what.
Here we go, Pub and Dougie once again down the backstretch.
He's gonna have to. Pub is gonna have to be enriched for a sector before this in order to get past.
Ooh.
Cut back for Pub, maybe?
Nope, it's not gonna stick.
Okay, you gotta watch this exit here. Gotta get a good exit off this corner. Does Pub get it? 2/10 in closing. DRS, where does he go? In or out? Or does he just hold back?
He's not gonna make a move here.
He is looking racy. This is the closest he's been in a long time in this part of the track. Watch for the dive, like I've been saying all race long. Watch for this dive right here.
I feel like Dougie gains a little bit off of that corner though.
Dougie defends. So I feel like Dougie is hearing me right now, saying you gotta watch that corner. And Dougie's really nice racing right there, defending when he's that close. Props to him. I mean, if Dougie gets second place here, let's say he does when this race is done, I just have to say it. Very nice defensive moves
Clean
by
racing.
him. Let's see. Here we go. Back straight again. We got 3 laps, 2.5. You gotta do the old fake. Go inside, outside, and back inside. Oh.
Oh, we might get him here. Nope, same result.
Dougie's just not giving any room on the exit.
Pushed outside a little bit.
Let's see here.
Pub must be very frustrated. He's tried for about 5 or 6 laps to get him.
I'd say like the whole race. These guys have been nice scrap. Wheel to wheel racing. Very impressed. Down the inside, Pub. Dougie leaves the room. He defends though. He still has the inside for turn 2. Pub gets the switch back. Dougie has the inside for this next corner. Side by side, down to the hairpin. Does Pub get the cutback? Pub's got the cutback. He's already thinking. But he gets a little bit loose. Hey, you can't say he's not trying. I mean, this guy.
Yeah, he is.
We got Beast Smooth and Speedster. Another quick battle. Well, let's see. Speedster's been diving down this hairpin all race long. Will he do it now?
Pub.
Yes, he will. Speedster. Down the inside, Beast Smooth gets the cutback. I gotta go back to this battle here. I do not want to miss this. It feels like this is for the race lead, but it's only for second. I think Pub's got it. He's side by side much earlier than ever before. He might even get ahead.
GTR fastest lap.
Watch Dougie's gonna be in the inside
he's
still.
Gonna be on the inside. Ooh, but Pub.
Pub finally gets past. Is this the last lap?
Yep,
Well, they got one more lap after this.
They got one more. Yep.
Yep. One more lap, but Dougie's got DRS now. Well, he's got straight line speed. Where's he going? Where's he going with this? He's gonna wait. He's gonna wait for the backstretch. Or not.
Nope, he went under.
There you go, Dougie. Get it back. Just do this real quick. Alright,
Sound
that's
like you're
a
talking to your
nice
dog,
battle.
Seafreeze.
Hey, after this, Dougie might be my dog. Side by side to the
Pub on the
hairpin.
outside.
Damn, this is good.
Yep.
There's other battles going on, but this is the one. This is a good scrap right here. And who's that in front? There's a lap car ahead. Is that a ghost car?
Yeah, it's a ghost car.
Alright, nothing
I believe
will
that's either
affect.
Ripper, Rick, or King Chris. Oh, Pub goes wide!
Nice battle here. Just quickly before we
I
wheel
think
banging.
Dougie's gonna get it. I definitely think Dougie's gonna get it because Pub went wide that last two corners ago, and he screwed up. I think it's a really good run down here.
I gotta go back up. I'm trying to capture everything. Here we go.
Sean, your winner. This is gonna be close.
Oh, Dougie! Pushes him wide. Ah, nice racing, boys. Nice racing. Fitzy, your winner. Dougie for second. Pub is third. That's your podium right there.
Tyrone, fourth. Fifth, Sao Paulo. Sixth, Professional. Hot Bread coming around. Finish for him in seventh.
The Speedster in eighth.
Speedster
Ninth, right behind Beast Move, but
yep. Oh no, he went back up. No, he went back up to eighth. Speedster.
Nice. Oh, Xandamar. Debut will definitely get a point. With the penalties, I'm not too sure. We got Arrow behind. I don't know. He might lose it.
Yep, 4 seconds.
Oh no. Xandamar is able to keep first. I mean, that 1 point.
10th.
All right,
Leandre coming around.
Let's just look at the position changes. Tough day for MRX, Ripper Rick. I mean, those are Thursday class runners. King Chris missed qualifying. GTR, tough day. Leandre, tough. Arrow had some nice battles with MRX. Xandamar, good debut. That was a decent race. Maybe not as good as last week, but I think that was, I'd say, a good 8 out of 10. If we had a little bit more battle for the lead, I might have put it up a little higher. Let's see, we got Fitzy. Very nice job by Fitzy. We didn't really talk about him much because he was out ahead by like 8 seconds, but he did what he had to do. He increased the gap, and he did what he had to do. He passed. Pub did pass him at 1 point, but he was able to get it back through the pit stops. And with Speedster's mistake, he is your winner for race 3. Dougie, nice defensive maneuvers, very nice by him. Pub, you can't say he didn't try. I mean, he tried all race long. Very nice racing.
Really aggressively the last 7-8 laps. He was really aggressive through. Down the backstretch and into that short corner right there. He really tried to get him.
Yep.
Got him once. Dougie came back, got him again. So, good race by those guys.
As well as Tyrone and Sao Paulo, good for them.
Yep.
Tyrone needed a good finish yet. And Sao Paulo's debut got 5th.
Professional.
So good by them.
Professional crashed.
Well as,
spun out, came all the way back.
Yeah, hard for Professional. I think he would have been in the mix for sure. Hot Bread from Thursday class getting 7th. I got the standings here. I'm not memorizing this, by the way. Speedster 8th. Tough. I would have loved to see where he would have mixed in if he didn't do that little silly mistake.
Yeah, it's tough.
I don't know where he would have been, but definitely higher than 8th. I'll tell you that for sure. Be Smooth, decent. At least he showed the first time this season. Good to see him. Oh, it actually says Arrow in these points gets 10th. Huh. So Arrow.
I think that's wrong.
I don't know if that's wrong. I gotta check. That's
Xander got
interesting.
10th.
You sure?
Yep, Xander got 10th.
It says over here. I got an Arrow. I will have to look at that.
Xander. It was Xander.
we'll look at it. But good race, good. I think it proved that all the drivers wrong. I think this track. I don't think you'd get this good racing at Hungary. Maybe it's a little funner to drive, but it's definitely a fun race. How would you rate it?
I give it a 9 out of 10. Not as good as last weekend, obviously, but it was still pretty good. Some good battling in here. Not really for the lead, but good battling for other positions. And yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say an 8. But if the gap between first and second was a little lower, I'd give it a 9. But
yeah.
It was still a very nice race, a little bit of everything. And so that is that. So sorry, we're not gonna do driver interviews because I don't feel like it. But this Thursday, for announcements wise, is our Thursday class. They'll be racing at China for race number 3. So look out for that. And next week, in a week's time, we'll be at Italy, I think. Same time, same everything. Hopefully we'll see some of the drivers who weren't here, like McSended and Odoms, who have won first and second races. So it should be pretty good. We'll see who wins race number 4. Might be another different winner. Maybe Dougie, maybe Pub, maybe Brennan. You really never know. Or Speedster. Should be a good one. So any last things?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. All right. So that is that. So we'll see you guys for Thursday class at China, and then next week's time, we'll see you all at Italy for race number 4. So thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you next time.
Peace out.
See ya.